Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. Mac, I saw you played that sound. You think you real funny, huh? I really need to fix my lighting. My lighting is not how I would like it to be. Or maybe it's my camera. I can't tell what it is that's bothering me about my setup. But I think it's just also the fact that it's not the same as my last place because I had everything kind of already situated to where I was comfortable in my last place. I feel like I'm still trying to get there with my new place. So I still just feel out of place. You know what I mean? I think that's the best way. Y'all, I I never know peace low key. He's always there. Actually, hold on. Cause where is my Oh, I was like, where's my chat? But I was responding to what Max said about hearing Key on the back. He's always there. Like I remember it was one night I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep. And next thing I know, I heard a noise and I was like, what is that? And I stopped. And then the noise keep continuing, but then it gets louder. And I was like, what is that? But then I remember I had Keo and I was like, oh. Because sometimes I be forgetting I'm not the only person in this apartment anymore. He's always there. See? Always. Look at him. Keo. Keo. Come here. Come here. You just finished eating? Being a good boy? Yeah. Come here. He's so spoiled, y'all. He wants me to put the thing down. There you go. Hey, you're a spoiled cat. You know that? Somebody was saying that earlier. They were like, he's so spoiled. And I was like, I know. And I'm the reason why, too. I can't even complain half the time. Meow. What you doing? You can get on my lap if you want to. Is that what you want? I really need to I think what's also bothering me too with my stream setup is that it's not the way that I would like it to be. Come here. Um, because actually, the way I got my PC under my desk, I don't like that. And it's not enough leg space for me because I got a gaming chair to where I can put my feet up. And then sometimes I would like Keo to sit on the side right there. Oh, now you want to leave me? But he also like to be on the edge like that too. I don't know. Just all in my space. Yeah. Anyways. Um, but I think if anything, I won't be able to do what I want to do until after the beginning of April because I will be celebrating my birthday. And I told myself, I was like, I just need to focus on making sure I enjoy my birthday. And after that, we're locking in. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited to say the least, but I also feel really nervous. And, you know, a lot of the things that I want to do with content creation, I just need the time, space, and energy, right? And oh my god, he has the zoomies right now. Um, I be cracking up when I hear him on his scratch tree because he be going at it. He be going so hard. Um, what I was gonna say? Yeah, I moved into this apartment so I could have the space, but sometimes it doesn't feel like I have the time nor energy to do so. Um, but I think my problem is I don't be making the time. I don't designate time to do certain things. I just do them. And then I'd be like, "Oh dang, I wasn't able to do it because I almost didn't stream." But it's also because I am in so much pain right now. And so I've been focused on trying to feel better. So when I got home, I've just kind of been resting. Plus, I'm also going out of town this weekend too. Um, so I was like, I need to try on my outfits and stuff. And I actually realized I didn't like one of my outfits, so I got a little disappointed. Um, but I relaxed. And I was like, okay, we relaxed. We ate some dinner, maybe some pre-dinner because I still might get hungry a little bit later. Um, but I don't know. I almost didn't stream tonight. And I keep telling myself like, hey, like you need to work on content. You need to work on content. But I think like if anything, I just really need to give myself a good break for making content. Because when I think about it, I like right after I started grad school is when I decided that I wanted to start content creating. So like for the past couple years, I've been content creating, like putting all my time into content creating and also school. Now that I'm not in school anymore, like I'm pretty much in the field that I went to school for, but it's just you know, like I just never really got a break after that for real. Um so I'm like I need to give myself a break somehow, some way. And if that's me oh my god, please, please. I love my city, but it be ghetto sometimes. I'm never gonna hold you. Um but yeah, I just need to like recharge, refresh, recenter myself before I be like, okay, let's concentrate and everything. Cause like I moved and so like I was getting accustomed to like my new apartment. Like I said, I'm still trying to get my space to where I want it to be. Mind you, I've been in this apartment for like almost 4-ish months now. And it's like, dang, I still don't have things together. But it's like, you don't realize how expensive it is getting furniture until you gotta do it again. Oh my God. So yeah, on my throne wish list, because I feel like I need to be more like it's my birthday. Because I really don't. I just let my birthday come and be like, hey y'all, it's my birthday, and like don't really do anything for real. So I'm gonna be like, my birthday's coming up. I have a wish list. Like the only thing I really want for my birthday is either like furniture. It doesn't even have to be furniture. Maybe something for my apartment. Because I said I'm gonna try to put it to where I can crowdfund one of the furniture pieces that I want. Because it's basically like a set of two shelves. Like I'm gonna see if there's an option to crowdfund for that. And yeah, that's really all I want for my birthday. I'm like, this is how I know I'm an adult now. Because I'm just like, yeah, for my birthday, I want a piece of furniture. Everybody pitch in, please. Oh my god. I'm not gonna hold you. I actually thought about adding something for Keo on there, but to be honest, like he gets something every time, low key. Like if I treat myself, I low key get him something to treat him too. One time I was at Marshall's and like I was like, wow, I actually came in the store for the things that I said I came into the store for. And so I walked towards the animal section, the pet section, and got Keo like some treats and stuff because he deserves some things too. So I actually want a cat tree. That's one of the things that I want to get for Keo. But actually one of the furniture pieces that I put on my birthday wish list is actually like a TV stand, but it has like room for Keo. So I could put like his litter box and his bed in there. So it has two sides. And so the thing is, like, I've actually been thinking about getting another cat. I've been thinking about it because a lot of people keep telling me like cats do better when they have like someone else. And to be truthful, like I'm not always here for Keo. Like I travel a lot and plus like I also have to bring homework at times. So I sometimes don't like the fact that Keo Like I don't like the idea of thinking Keo is lonely because I'm not always available for him. Like I feel like, like he wants to play and stuff, but I be tired and like, I'll be on my laptop because I got to do like this and that and he'll just be sitting there like looking at me all cute and sad and he'd be like play with me. And I'm like I'm so sorry, but I'm so busy and I wish I can just like cuddle with you and do nothing, but I got to pay the bills. Um, Somebody was like, "Yeah, your emotional support animal needs an emotional support animal," and I was like, "Please," because I think he also has bad anxiety too. I think he has separation anxiety. Like he'll he's fine if he sees me. Like right now, he's chilling because he knows where I am. He has come into my space and was like, okay, I just wanted to be in your space and walked away. But if I was to go into like the restroom or the kitchen, because he's not allowed in the kitchen, or like my bedroom, because he's also, those are like zones that he actually can't go into. Like the bathroom is kind of like a maybe. Like sometimes I let him walk in there, like if I'm like at the sink or whatever. But if he can't see me, all I hear is meow, meow. After some time, like he'd be like, okay, whatever. But I think it's because in my last apartment, like my apartment was way smaller. And so like it was like I was either in the living room or my room. And I also didn't have like a TV in my room. I still don't. I just more so have a projector so I can actually watch stuff. But like in my last apartment, like if I wanted to watch something, it would be in the living room. So I was in the living room most times. And so he's used to that. But now that I actually have somewhere to like designate my space to at all times, like now he's just like this place is way bigger. I don't like the fact that I can't see you right now. Like he's fine right now. He's literally still sitting over there just like if I was to get up, he's gonna follow me. He is so clingy. I kind of wish you know, I love the fact that I got Keo. Cause I actually remember on a stream, my friend texted me, asking me if I knew a place to bring, like, rehome a cat or whatever. And I was like, I'll take him in. But I kind of wish I knew how clingy, like, male cats were. Cause I'd be like, dude, get back, please. He'll be like right here, like all of my face. I'm trying to lay down and he's just like sniffing like all of my face. And I'm like, can I get space, please? Hey, Keo. 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 Sir, I've been seeing you lick for like a long time now. Is it because you just ate some food? He's so funny. Yeah. Dang, I feel like I just yapped very long about that. That special kind of clingy. This is actually not well, no, because sometimes I'll be like, Keo, please. Cause he be catching a little attitude sometimes too. People don't think cats have like personalities, but they really do. And like for example, he like let's say I have my phone in my hand or like the remote in my hand. If I put it down, he will literally sit on top of it so I can't find it. And I'm like, you think you slick? Cause I'll be watching him, like I'll be watching him at the corner of my eye. If I put my phone down in my lap right now, I'll like, cause sometimes I'll be on stream and he'll come like on my lap, and I'll literally watch him like sit directly on top of my phone. My phone can be on like my right leg, how it is right now, and he will literally lay a certain way so he's right on top of it, so I can't get to it. Same with my remote. If I put my remote down, he will literally lay right on top of it. With my laptops, As soon as I put my laptop down, he'll try to like sit right on top of the laptop. I'm like, sir, it's not that serious. Because I can still pick you up and pick up whatever I need from under you. You think because you hide it, I can't see it anymore and it just doesn't exist. And then like if I have my phone in my hand, like and he wants me to pet him, like I'll be holding like this and he'll headbutt my hand so hard to knock my phone out of my hand. I'm just like, stop being a teenager. Keo, if you want me, you can come here. Like right now, he's yelling at me because he wants me to come to the couch. That's his safe place, right? That's his safe place. So when he's ready, because he just ate. So now that he ate, he's sleepy. He gets sleepy. And he's like, I want you to come to the couch so I could go to sleep on you. After a while, especially when I'm streaming, after a while, when he realizes I'm not gonna go there, then he'll come on my lap here and then he'll fall asleep. But he's gonna keep yelling at me so I can come to the so I could come to the couch. So he could fall asleep. He funny. He's so funny. That is what he wants. He knows what he wants. And he's not always gonna get it. And it doesn't help that he's a Sagittarius. He always talking back. My best friend was here and they were like, leave your mama alone. Like I'll be walking around, he's right behind me. Like everywhere I went. Oh my god, he's such a creep. Instead of coming right here, he went under my desk so he can look at me from under the desk. Actually, let me not call him. Actually, no, because cats be creepy low key. It's like I be knowing he watch me. Cause like I'm like, I feel like somebody watching me, and I'll turn around and he looking dead at me like this. And I'll be walking around looking for him too. Because like last night, he was like all the way over here, like tucked behind like my shelf. And I'm like, Kia, where you at? So I'm steady walking around looking for him. Cause he usually just be in the living room or by his feeder because he has an automatic feeder. And so he thinks if he sits next to it, it's gonna go off. Um but that's like the two main places that he be at. And so he wasn't there. So I'm steady looking for him. I'm looking behind the couch and everything because he likes to be like between the couch and the wall to kind of hide because it gives him like a homey feeling. And so I'm looking there on my hands and knees and I'm like, where is he? And then I'm about to walk back to my room and all I hear is, "Nyeh." And so I look back and he just looking at me from around the corner like this how he looking like this. And he like peek out a little. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, if you want me, like, come here. You so rude for that. Children, I tell you. Hey, Manifest. Yeah, but no, leave my Nintendo Switch controllers alone. He over here trying to play with them. He over here like you can't never leave nothing around for cats. Now he over here playing with something else. I don't have toys for you. Look, you want to play with this napkin? Now he started playing with it. Did I scare you? No, I'm just laughing. He actually playing with it. I was just playing. He was like, but hey, Manifest, did I say hey? Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to catch it before it fell. Cause I feel like I just started I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Got to say yes. Is that what that means? You don't have to run like that because it fell. He's so funny. Oh, good to see you. Oh my god. You know, Every day I feel I'm getting close to like being out of like the loop. Well, actually, no. I know that I'm out of the loop, but I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to like being an old head, if that makes sense. Cause like half of the time I don't know what like half of these kids be talking about nowadays. My little brother be saying stuff and I'm like, where did you get that from? Like the first time I heard 6 7, I'm like, what is that? I low key, I still don't even know where it originated from. I just people like I just be seeing people be like 6 7. I'm like, fuck that mean? Like I actually do have like multiple boxes, but I'm trying to save them because I want to build like a prop for myself. But I need to get like a bunch of different stuff, low key. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm like, oof. That's out of my league, man. I actually like K-pop Demon Hunters, but I think it's because like I like K-pop and pop in general. But I would say the kids nowadays are definitely running it up, up, up. Sorry, I just had to because it was in my head. Yeah. But I hope everybody's been doing well. Um, my life's still not together, especially as somebody with a Taurus placement, I have realized that Taurus placements tend to be control freaks because they like stability. So they need things to like be as how they envision it or else, you know? And so like yeah, it be getting me sometimes. And I think right now I'm not liking the fact that my apartment is not the way I want it in my head. But I know it's not the way I want it in my head because it costs money. And I don't have all that money right now, you know? So I'm like, yeah, Donnie, things take time, okay? When I moved, I got rid of like half of the furniture that I had. So I kind of need to like be chill when it comes to that. Yeah. Oh, you say you're around kids? Okay, I low key missed that because I saw the Pokemon thing pop up. I'm so sorry if I'm just not replying to that. But let me stop yapping though, because I want to play some Fortnite. It's been a hot minute since I played Fortnite, so I feel like I'm a little rusty. No. I don't know what's going on with my nail right now. I would say like Fortnite definitely may not be one of those games that I could play for like a long period of time. Um, because I do believe that I like. Oh, that's so funny. Now my friend asked me playing if I want to play Stardew. Actually, I'm gonna ask them and be like, yes, but is it okay if like I still stream while we play it? Because we have like a farm together. So um we be farming together. But the only problem is like how I'm here. Oh, you know what? You know what's crazy? Mm, excuse me. Kind of burp. I think if I was to like play Stardew out loud and just wear my headphones when talking to them, I think that would be okay. Yeah. But either way, I'm gonna still continue playing Fortnite though. We'll start with Fortnite. Okay. Yeah, but honestly, like I feel like I've kind of been like in my own little bubble because I'll be like, man, actually manifest, you know what's crazy? I was actually just thinking about you, I think either yesterday or the day before. I was thinking about you at some point this past couple days. Cause I was like, I haven't seen manifest in a hot minute. But I also know you like me too. We kind of just be in our own little bubble and like just stream when we can and whenever. And then we just kind of chill with people whenever we can, for real. Cause that's one thing that I realized about like myself compared to like other people that stream a lot. Like they have that time and whatnot. I most times don't because I split my time doing so many different things. Cause some people just stream, just like some people just cosplay. Like sometimes I'd be like, man, what if I just stop streaming, right? Cause I can always play video games. Not I accidentally took a picture. Like I could always not Wingstop get off my screen. I thought she was offering some Wingstop for a second. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I lost my train of thought, low key, because I distracted myself with PZ message. What was I saying? And I was talking about like streaming and whatnot. Oh yeah, like talking about stopping streaming. But I think also I just need to plan things better for myself. Um, no, that's how I feel too, manifest. Sometimes I'd be like, dang, I don't think people will really notice if I for real just disappear. Not in a like not in that type of way, but just like if I was to stop being in certain spaces, people wouldn't really like care for real, I feel like. I appreciate being a thought. Life hasn't been the nicest to me lately. It's nice to know I've crossed someone's mind. I definitely give you the biggest of hugs. I can also relate to that too. Not to be like a Debbie Downer, but like I've been grieving and everything. And I also kind of haven't mentioned this either, but like a couple weeks ago, I was getting harassed by somebody that I used to be in proximity to. So that was fun as well. But you know, we move. Life happens. Let me see. Let me catch up with Wingstop. Get up on screen. $20 for the 10 piece. You got McDonald's money. You gonna give me McDonald's nuggets over Wingstop? That's crazy. That's crazy. What if I said I wanted look, I said that I wanted lemon pepper the other day and my best friend was like, why are you such And you already know things. And I was like, it ain't my fault. I actually like the way lemon pepper tastes. Like, it's good. It's good to me. Yeah, okay. Peas for 40. Peas. You hear from me? Oh, I appreciate it, PT. Yeah, actually, same here. I like being in my own little space because, you know, like, when I'm in my own little space, I feel safe, you know? Honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. You also not the only person that said that. But hey, like, all I can say is that Mara's karma hit differently. Actually, is the crazy part is, because I don't mean to toot my own horn, but like, I have an amazing natal chart. And actually, you guys, I feel like I should market this more because I do have a holistic wellness business that I've kind of been having since 2020. But I haven't really been putting a lot of energy into it, mainly because of school. But I'm actually thinking about bringing it back, and I think I'm actually going to like start to do readings again. But I'm not gonna have it open to just any and everybody. Like, I'm gonna just take clients and cap it basically. Because one, like, ooh, and I can't help but to hear the changing of words. What a beautiful wedding. You know, sometimes you just need to listen to some music, you know. How many you people never heard of? Oh my, ah, oh my god. Now my headphones about to fall. Okay, let me stop being a head ass. Garlic parmesan is better than lemon pepper. Actually, they both can get 8. Just saying. It's so funny because I went through a phase of not eating wings because I think I got burnt out on chicken. And so like I was like, I don't want to eat wings, so I will turn down wings. I turned down wings for probably at least 3 months. But I think that was actually after the time I went vegan. And then like I was slowly trying to get back into meat. So I was eating like chicken. And then I got burnt out on chicken. So I didn't eat like wings for like the longest. Because I was like, I don't remember wings tasting good. But then I had some wings and I was like, dang, why did I ever stop eating wings? I had some good wings like last year and it was so good. And I got them again and they did not cook it the right way and I felt so disgusted and disappointed. So first of all, Black History Month is 24/7, 366. I don't know what you talk about. Okay, let me see. You down and home? Okay. Like I play too much. Like I want to journal, but I'm sick of writing sad or moody shit. Actually, all I gotta say is just journal. And then also what I do, I video journal too, because sometimes I don't actually have the energy to write, so I just give myself the energy to talk. And then also I've kind of been incorporating movement back into my repertoire because as an Aries, I really do well when my body is moving. And that's also another reason why I'm hurting so bad right now, because like I'm so sore. I was like, why was I doing stuff I knew I couldn't do and was doing it anyways? But I digress. I still did it though. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. And if anything manifests, if you do feel like that, that means that you need to change the people that surround you for real. You need to put yourself in a space that serves you. Because honestly, that's what I did. And I ain't never looked back. Sorry, I actually don't care what people got to say about me. Because like the girl that was harassing me, I cut her off because behind closed doors she never hesitated to talk about people, and consistently at that. Like the first time or two, I was like, damn, like that's crazy. I can't believe that. But then I started to notice a pattern, right? And I'm just like, as somebody who works in the psychology field, it's so hard for me not to psychoanalyze something immediately. And it was like, as I started to notice a pattern, I was just like, I don't know about this one. And what really did it for me was DreamCon weekend. And I cut her off probably like a week after. And I had actually took me a little social media break and everything. And then I cut her off after the fact. So and it's like, and people like that can't fathom the fact that you cut them off because they believe they just have the audacity to have like proximity to you, access to you and everything. But as soon as you do that, they be feeling some type of way. And I just be like, I don't know about that. So yeah, but definitely what PZ's saying, because therapy is a good start, and also being selfish. Like if you need to cut somebody off, manifest, definitely do that. Like every time I cut somebody off, my life gets better. Like my last ex, I broke up with him, right? And all of a sudden, like I had time to do this, that, and the third, got a new job, passed my exam and everything. Like life was just getting better and better. And then when I cut off a girl, life got better too. Like literally, as soon as you cut somebody off that doesn't need to be around you, life gets better. Look, I gotta catch up because okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm still catching up with chat. Extra crispy wings need their own holiday. Oh, yep, you right about that. Okay. Oh yeah, manifest. That's all I gotta say. Some people don't even need the last word either. Cause also I cut somebody else off not even that long ago. Didn't even give him an explanation. I was just like, dude, I feel like I've communicated as much as possible. And I'm kind of tired of doing just that. And then the crazy part is they ghosted me first. So I was like, okay. And then after they gave me a response, I was just like, I actually don't feel like responding because you didn't consider how I would feel if you did that to me, and I don't like that. Oh, manifest, because I'm reading your message about like video journaling, and I would say do it again. That isn't something that is, something that you should not do. That's actually something that you should do. I feel like a lot of us hold in our emotions and just bottle it in. And that's how people get autoimmune diseases and stuff, because people be holding shit in and not letting it out. Like, you did that because you actually felt like you were releasing something. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, the first couple times I made video journals, I was definitely boohoo crying. Like, snot, everything. Blue. And I'll be like, dang, when I look back at those videos, like, one thing that I really like about journaling, I'm gonna say this. One thing that I really like about journaling, I can go back and read what I was going through and be like, damn, the way that version of myself did not think things would get better, but it in fact did. I'm actually like so proud of myself right now. Because actually, so I don't know if y'all was in last stream, but I was talking about how I got all types of journals. I low-key be collecting journals, right? I got a journal, like a junk journal. I got a sticker journal. I got a journal that centers around like love and relationships. And then I also have like a journal, like a manifestation journal. I have yeah, y'all get the point, right? And I found my poetry journal that I probably started back when I was like in middle school. And I was reading some of my poems and I was like, damn, I was such an emo kid, bro. I was like, oh, I was really going through it, but I in fact did. And younger me would be so proud of myself for like I never really like consistently journaled, but when but when I read like my old stuff, I just be like, okay, like I really thought it was the end of the world when I was writing this. Like it actually does in fact get better, right? Actually, when I was in middle school, I used to write letters to my future self, and the crazy part is I haven't even like read them for real, because I think I did it to where like I would open them in 10 years, and 10 years have already passed. But I've definitely found them while I was moving and stuff too. So maybe one day I might like open it. I wrote like a little card to myself for Valentine's Day, like when I bought all of my stuff. Look at me yapping. I could at least be playing the game. I'm just over here like yap 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 yap. Okay. I think I'm gonna do Battle Royale first. Oh wait, I don't want to build. Go back. Cancel. I can't do build. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm just yapping, y'all. Damn, that sucks. Hey, and sometimes you really just gotta like leave people alone. Like I'm so for real. Like I've actually spent at least a year single, and I feel like I know what I want more for myself, and it's so like refreshing to know like, yes, this is what I want. I'm gonna have it. If you can't offer that to me, then get out of my life. Easy as that. Why you jumped up here like this? Oh my god. See? I'm never alone. Sometimes you just gotta take time away from other people romantically and loving yourself. That same love that you give to other people, sometimes you need to switch it up and give that same love to yourself. Kyo is like, what are you doing? Are we surfing? Kyo, you about to throw up? Or was it a bird? Oh my god. I thought you were about to throw up for a second. Oh. Yeah, I'm an introverted person too. And that's why I just be like, yeah, don't upset me, cause I will for real like leave everybody alone. I actually don't care to be alone. I actually enjoy being alone. Not a soggy box. I'm crying. Dang, I'm trying to read chat too, but I can't read and run. You know, it's just, oh, wait a minute. It's just like if you used to like drink and drive. That's kind of hard to do, you know? And you shouldn't be doing it either. If you do it, I'm gonna hurt you. Just saying. I'm literally fighting you on sight. Why am I hearing it but not seeing it? Oh my god. What is that? That looks fun. Do 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 do. Do do. Are they gonna come with me? Let me see. Bitch. Thought this was a door. Yeah. See, this is my problem now. Oh, you all the way over here. Hey, hey, what's up? What's up? I know I can't build. Dang. Dang. I don't know how this works. I still want my thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't read and run at the same time. Fighting for my life. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I like this. I like that. Hold on. Get out the tree. Dang. Okay. You say you can't read, period. I know. Low-key people text me too, and I'm just like, dang, I should have read their message before I started. Cause I can't multitask, y'all. I'll be like, yeah, I can multitask and be struggling. Oh, somebody was already here. Ooh. Oh, can I press? Oh, that's so cool. Kyo, is that you meowing at me? Actually, where is the storm coming from? Then today. Sorry, I'm over here trying to. Oh, wait. I was low-key trying to catch up with chat, but I hear the shots getting closer, so maybe I need to lock in. Where y'all at? Dang, you wasting them bullets. Hold up. Where y'all at so I can shoot you? Kyo, stop yelling at me. I'm busy. You just like making my life hard, don't you? Oh, hold up. Oh my god. Kyo, what if I didn't want you on my lap? Oh man, I should have. Oh dang, I should have consumed this first. Come on, so I can shoot you. Okay, I feel like they playing now. Oh yeah, cause the shooting sure did stop. Where they went? I feel like they waiting for me. Whee. Oh, that storm coming. Oh, I was actually in a decent spot earlier. Oh, I see that chest up there. Latte landing. Oh. I don't know what those balloons are, but I'd rather not find out the hard way. Oh, wait. That's a good... Yeah. Well, it's green, but it's better than nothing. Oh, shit. You ain't gotta open the door like that. I want my bullets back. But, I mean, I could get both. Over here playing. No. Okay, there we go. Y'all, I know I'm a little rusty. Gotta give me a second. Oh, actually... What is going on right now? I don't want that. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be at right now. Sorry, I'm also trying to read chat too. Dang, I just realized they kind of changed how the map looks too. Ooh, I like this. This looks nice and cute. But this how you know I'm just playing around, cause like, where you coming from? Don't stop. Gotta be starting something. Nah, cause they was a little too close earlier. Dang, am I that far away from everybody? I mean, I saw some footsteps, but maybe they were scary. Oh, I see them shooting all over there. Should I go? I'm gonna run up on that side of the... Oh, shit. Oh. Well, I'm glad I ain't take no damage, because I sure didn't realize how high I was. Whee. You know, I just feel like I'm over here playing and whatnot. So basically, they changed how the map works. And you just gotta stay in the zone. Why y'all stop shooting? Oh. Come on, Yellow Ranger. Get your ass out of here. Actually, I didn't like that other gun. Let me see. Come on, drink that up. Drink it up. Drink it up. Drink it up. Right. Oh, shoot. A car is coming. Had to get out of there just in case. So you always knew I was violent? What's wrong with being violent? Where everybody at? Mine. Oh. Is this a little car? Oh, I see somebody in there, I think. Come on. Come on, get out of there. Come on. Oh, you got a friend. Let me take you out first. Look. Okay. Fuck. Oh, you got a good gun. Hold up. Fuck, they got in the car. My dumb ass. If I die, you blocking me? Do you not see I'm running for my life with these bullets behind me? Zigzag. Zigzag. Actually, come on. Since you want to shoot at me. Come on. Where you at? Now, how are you all over there when you just shooting at me? Where are you even at? Oh, I can't get them. Oh, damn. Now that took damage. What? Okay. Nah. Why you? Fuck! Okay. Fuck, they friend right there. They friend right there. Actually, I know they don't have no friends, but they be feeling like it. Fuck! Okay, that's not bad, because I actually haven't really been playing in a hot second. Okay. Already. Wait. Nah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Community building is rough because I think a lot of people don't know what community looks like. Because like the girl who was harassing me, I came to realize that she didn't know what community looked like, and that's nothing that I can do to fix that. Except for just, you know, remove her out of my life and go towards people who do know what community looks like. Because I'm here to break cycles, not keep them going. And if you don't want to grow, I can't help you with that. But I will continue to grow. Yeah, but I would say actually it's scientifically proven that the dating pool is in fact trash. So do not feel like that is y'all's fault. But like I said earlier, put whatever love that you put into other people into yourself. It may seem selfish, but it literally brings so much into your life, for real. You knew what? Look, because the chat is like up to date here, but the chat over here is like still behind because that's where I was reading. Yeah, I think if the video journals give you that reaction, it works. Yeah. Yeah, but you can visually see yourself mentally improve. What's up, John? I sound like you in high school. This is my last resort. Actually, you know what's funny? And if I had access to like hair dye, my hair would have been black. I had the emo bangs and everything in middle school. Thank you. In due time it will, but I just have to go back into solid. Yeah, and you will have to do that. You will have to sit with yourself sometimes, especially when, you know, you're surrounded by people who don't serve you, because sometimes you have to look within and be like, okay, what do I need to change for myself so I don't continue having those same people? Because sometimes you just have to reshift your boundaries too. You have to see what you like and what you don't like. Yeah, yeah, heavy on that people only want to be around for benefits. Nothing is unconditional. But that's why I also say that, like, surround yourself with the people who deserve to be in your space, because like that's how you find unconditional love. Like, even though, like, I might have that for myself and I give that to others, what I give also may not be what you need too. Like, somebody could be a chill, cool person, but they also may not be compatible with you. But you can still, and I think that's people's problem too, is that they want everybody to kind of be on the same level. Like, they want to be friends with everybody, but not everybody's meant to be your friend, for real. Especially when you wear yourself thin, like, you kind of miss out on quality, right? It's all about the Ugh. No, Donnie, you about to say that wrong. It's all about the quality, not the quantity. And a lot of people be worried about the quantity of things, and that's their problem. You said let that child off your loud. What you mean? Are you saying to get Kia off my loud? I'm crying. Oh, is that when I was is, is that when I was like doing that with Kia? Okay. If he gonna be in my space, he gotta work. I told him he gonna have to work. Y'all help me. Y'all help. Not me. Y'all help Keo pay these bills around here. Go follow his Instagram page and make sure he he doing something with his life. Okay. Shit ain't free around here. It's not free around here. PZ, you should share that song in the Discord, because I want to listen to it too. Maybe I might like it. Yeah, music does help me get through stuff. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I just realized that. And I just got to the part where you said, let me stop spamming in chat. Okay. And I'm reading your message about Keo, why do you have to hold me down? I was trying to like pick up my arm and he still like he kind of like pushing my arm down so it could stay right there. First of all, um but I would say that means that you need to go back, read your journals. It may be hard, but read what made you sad. Read about what made you sad and see how you can not experience that again. What can you change in order to not experience that again? Because also, well, you may not be realizing that you're repeating cycles, like you're keeping a pattern going, and you may not realize that. Because I will also say, like, I feel like everybody does it. It's a human thing to do. Like, we tend to act in patterns because that is what we do. We are human. And the only way we could change is if we reflect on ourselves and see what needs to be changed in order to not experience what we don't like to experience, you know? So, but if you do journal, definitely feel free to tell us about it. When you journal, I want you to play like a song or an album that you really like, or maybe you could play like some meditation music. Sometimes I like to play some meditation music because even that helps too when you really let it. And I want you to just journal as much as you can. Don't think about it, just let everything out. That's if you write it. If you talk about it, just allow yourself to talk. Do not limit yourself, because I also feel like, especially when you're being vulnerable in a space that you create for yourself and you limit yourself in that space, that's low-key you shaming yourself without realizing. And you need to understand, like, you're giving yourself that space to be who you are, so you can process what you need to process too. Yeah, same with consistency. What PZ said is about consistency. Mm, oh yeah, I saw the I'm violent. I didn't even have the card. What are you talking about? Look, this is how I know you're not paying attention. Yeah, 32 is still young. My best friend is actually about to turn 32 this year. And sometimes you really just have to put yourself first. And that's kind of what it sounds like that you need to do, manifest. Okay, I'm reading everything that you're putting in chat. Just trying to catch up. Peasy, please. I get judged for not having a biological child. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're catching everything that I'm saying. But saying I agree with Peasy by setting boundaries, because it also seems like that you need to set boundaries for yourself, because also if they're gonna be in your space, then I mean, hey, at that point you kind of do have the privilege to say so at times, because that's also like your space too, if they're technically living with you. Oh my god, I think the weather's bad outside. Oh, what is that? Kia, go see what that is. Oh, now you can't hear me? Kia. Hey. Kia. You hear me calling you? I really do think that's the weather. Because it sounds like something hit my window. No, I've been getting the weather warning like all day actually. I think I am gonna switch to what's it called? Stardew Valley though. I'm trying to catch up with chat though before I do switch games though. Yeah, and I think you are fed up, and I think it's just time to make space for yourself, manifest. Yeah, because I'm not gonna hold you. It also sounds like the person that you're in a relationship with is also very manipulative too. And I'm gonna just say that bluntly, especially as somebody who just kind of like experienced that with someone. And people don't realize there's levels to being manipulative. Some of them are not as direct as it is. But it does seem like she's kind of manipulating you into taking care of her son, because that's what it kind of sounds like, especially if the dad is not there. And you are totally valid for feeling the way you do, because that also, like, you, a lot of people's problem too is that they don't take time in between talking to people as well. Like, they just go straight into another like talking phase or relationship or whatever. Like, sometimes you really just need to not entertain nobody. When you do that, you actually like, you actually make space for yourself, and that's what you need to do. Not. Okay, yo. Basically, he an iPad baby. Okay. Learning is not a punishment. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, because it definitely do seem like that you're actually trying to like do something for him. Especially with the type of work that I do. Like, I come across a lot of parents, I'm gonna just say, should not be parents. Well, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I come across parents who shouldn't be parents, because like, I feel like it's a big reason why a lot of people walk around here ignorant and miserable as they are, because they were neglected as children. And not everybody who's neglected as children grow up to be a terrible person, but like, it's a high percentage, I'm gonna tell you that. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Why would you do that? I swear he want to get my attention so bad. Yeah. And if she is sad, if you create space for yourself, then so be it. Manipulators also use emotions. They weaponize their emotions. Yeah, she is a lazy mom.
As I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. Yes, but what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's really sad to hear, and because I finally caught up with chat, but I'm glad at least somebody in his life is taking the initiative to. What do you want from me? I love this song. You such a hater. Here, I can go to Stardew Valley, okay? He's like, if I hear this shit one more time, if I hear like write a song about tragedies one more time, I'm gonna lose my shit, Donnie. That's how PZ is right now. Yeah, but same what PZ said. I hope remove yourself from that situation and just hope and pray that he comes across somebody else who will also take the initiative to take care of him. Because I mean, that's why community is so important, because sometimes you don't even find community through family, you find it in other people who are probably most likely strangers to you sometimes, you know? Right, Kia. Hey, I was a stranger at once. Yeah. You said 30 minutes straight is crazy. I'm sorry. Look, say forgive me, Peasy. Say forgive me. Look, tell him say forgive me, Peasy. I don't mean it. He like, who told you? He like, who told you to get back? I still want you to snuggle me. And sometimes you just gotta really stop caring. I'm gonna say that manifest. Sometimes you just gotta stop caring. Sometimes you just gotta laugh and keep it pushing. Yeah, no. And especially if that's something that you don't agree with, then you also should not be forcing yourself to deal with that too. Yeah, and it's not your fight. And sometimes it be like that. I told somebody the other day, I said, you make me not want to have kids. Don't even be the babysitter. Be nothing at all, actually. Just saying. I'm literally trying to catch up with all my messages before I actually start playing. Yeah. Yeah, she actually doesn't want him as a child either. Um, not the good genes. It's you putting genes. I'm crying. Please, y'all stop. Y'all funny. Yeah. But manifest, all I can say is it's like it's a no. Dead it. Stop it. Move away from it. Because you don't deserve to. Yeah, you just need to step away from that situation. Oh no. Give me a second, y'all. You know what? I definitely. Keo, first of all, you keep moving my blanket, trying to make yourself comfortable. Cats are so dramatic. I'm like, how I put you down and you somehow fall against my container that's right there. You wasn't even nowhere near when I put you down. He's like, ugh. Cats, I tell you, they dramatic. Cats are very dramatic. Has anybody got the expansion pack? I don't even know what's in the expansion pack. Not both me and my friend over here, like, our membership is acting weird. Somebody busy. Actually, I should have had a fan. I should have a fan every time y'all do that. I'll just be like, "Choo." Yeah, same. Teachers do not get paid enough to raise kids. Yeah, and actually, it was crazy is I did see a TikTok I would say earlier, and it was talking about how parents like sabotage their kids. Like they won't give them the tools that they need, but then still like shame them for not doing the things, even though they don't have the tools to do said things. And it's like, damn, that's crazy. And like it hit a little too close to home because yeah, I experienced that as a child and it's not fun. You not taking nothing. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. That's why I'm pretty good on having kids. I think it's not even just like it's multiple factors, but imagine trying to raise a kid in this type of economy around kids like, the child that you're talking about. And, kids learn from each other. They learn from each other. They learn from other people they're around in the community and always constantly trying to redirect that. What is going on? I thought I was just it's showing me what the expansion pack looks like. Oh, wait, hold up. Can I play these games? Can I play this? Wait. I wait. Y'all, I might get the expansion pack because I didn't know that you can play like the older games. And plus my birthday coming up soon. I feel like it's time to treat myself. Hey. I'm crying. But I would say, yes, it is slave mentality. I can actually talk about all this type of stuff for a long. Actually, I've thought about because I already have a Substack, but I've thought about actually being more active on it because I think that's another reason why I feel like I'm not really doing what I like. I feel like that I am called to do because I think what I'm really called to do is to write. I've been a writer since as long as I can remember. Like I remember I was like 5 years old in my room reading books and writing stories. Like I've always been a writer. Um like I even used to get straight A's on papers. I remember one time one of my teachers gave me a B and I emailed her about it cuz I was just like why would you give me a B? And find come to find out she was just being a hater. She was just being a hater cuz I called her out on my paper. And she's not the only teacher that I called out either. Look, don't be a white liberal around me. Actually, I feel like that was so wrong to say. I feel like the people who get it, but the people who don't. With that statement that I just made. But like, I say that right because some white liberals, I was like, wait. But I would say some white people tend to ignore their white privilege to like seem more relatable. And they do not be conscious of themselves. That's all I could say. I feel like it's gonna get misconstrued so bad. But because I say this right, because a good representation of like my statement that I made is get out. Get out is actually a good representation of the statement that I made. Cause I think that movie also came out around the time that I was taking like my queer class, like my queer studies class. And my professor, they were a white liberal and very microaggressive, but didn't pick up on the fact that they were. And so, like I've said, that I've called out professors while in college. Like they were also one of the professors that I called out, and they felt so attacked that I told them that they needed more sources that actually have people of color. And they were like, "What do you mean? My sources are diverse." And I was like, "Yeah, you got white queer, white straight woman, white this, white that. Yes, they're talking about people of color in some of the sources, but the primary source still comes from a white perspective. And so you talk about being inclusive, but your sources are not. And they felt attacked. They tried to fail me. They thought they was so slick with it. I was like, how all of a sudden I'm getting D's and C's. And they knew it was my last semester too. So you know what I did? Yeah, he always me on in the back. I just be ignoring him. You know what I did? I dropped that class, did one of the little mini semester classes, and I got a straight A. I said, "How dare you try to flunk me, knowing it's my last semester? You thought you was gonna get away with that? That's why you got a bad review on Rate My Professor." Read your messages in the chat. I'm literally trying to like catch up with messages on my phone and in chat. Like that's why y'all keep seeing me look down because people keep texting me and I still have yet to buy this thing. And I want to get a family membership because I'm like, okay, what if I split it with somebody, but don't nobody love me for real, if I'm gonna be honest, to even want to share something with me. Just playing. That's why my friends call me dramatic. Yeah, but since my birthday right around the corner, I deserve that expansion pack. I deserve to play a old version of a game that I haven't played in years because the the collector inside of me wants to. The funny thing is he not even looking at me. He's minding his business. But yeah, he when I talk, he be responding to like I'll be like, "Who told you to do that? Why would you do that?" He be like, "Mom." And I'm like, "You being sassy?" And we just be yelling at each other. That's why I be putting him in air job. I'll be like, what you gonna do now? And he be trying to wiggle. And I'll be like, nope. Mm-mm. You staying right up there. But my arms hurt today. I don't know if y'all heard that pop. But I've recently gotten to pole dancing. Right. I finally got my pole. I was like, this is the year I'm getting my pole. And I decided to go to a pole dancing class for the first time yesterday. Got my ass whooped. People don't realize how athletic pole dancers are. Right now, I'm just more so focused on form and like, my grip strength. I was about to do the motion, but I was just like the way the internet is, I have to literally censor myself. Right, Keo? Keo. Keo. Oh, I'm supposed to be buying this expansion pack. This is literally very ADHD of me. I've been saying for like 20 minutes that I'm trying to buy this expansion pack. It feels like real love. I'm searching for a real love. Yeah, and Twitch keep changing their rules. Yeah. What I was gonna say. But I mean I also kind of like practice that already. Um when I go to aerial yoga because like I have to hold on to the silks when I'm doing like my poses and whatnot. And so we also have to practice it in there. What is Wicked Whims? I read that and I was so confused. Yeah, a lot of secondary institutions are like that. Oh, but see, the crazy part is I'm always gonna question something. I remember like when I first started my job, my boss literally said, "Why must you question everything?" And I was like, "Why not? Y'all want me to just be quiet and be submissive and obey?" Ugh, this is why people think because I'm quiet, they think the wrong thing of me. You don't want to hear the thoughts inside of my head because most likely, if you say something dumb to me, I am literally in my head like, please shut the fuck up. I don't want to listen to this. Yeah, Ray, my professor did come in clutch, and that's why he was so upset. They were so upset when I like put that negative comment about them. But the funny thing is, I wasn't even the only one that did. So I was like, you wouldn't even know which one is me. Cause this person tried to tell me that I was not fit for the class. Do you know how microaggressive that is to tell a black femme presenting person after they corrected you? They were like, yeah, and I still got the email. They were like, yeah, maybe you're not fit for this class because it's a history based class. I was like, well, this is not the only history class that I'm taking at the moment, and I'm actually getting an A in the other class. So why all of a sudden I'm getting C's and D's? No response. Just continue to keep following me. And I said, it's okay, I got something for you. Drop. Partition, please. Take a be so hey. Hey. He just smiling at me. Hey. I think I got some of his sperm milky. This is why he's spoiled too. Look how big he's getting, y'all. I remember when I first showed him on stream. Stop acting like you can't show yourself. Look how big he getting. You saying that as his monologue, but I'm actually the one that be needing space from him. Y'all, I definitely distracted myself. This is crazy. I swear I probably spent like 30 minutes just trying to start Stardew Valley. Yeah, just try to have good things for yourself. Yeah. Well, the reason why, cause like my friend had asked to play Stardew Valley. But as you can see, I keep distracting myself. Uh, and like all I really gotta do is just pay for it. It's just that the card that I have linked up to my Nintendo account does not work anymore. Damn. Sugar pie, honey bun. You know I love you. I can't help myself. I want you in. Now, I would say if people didn't have such negative connotations about like pole dancing, I would definitely show y'all like pole dancing on streams. But I feel like people gonna take it wrong, you know? And that's why everybody can't be whimsical in peace because we have people that are so unwhimsical they gotta make everybody else miserable just like them. Just saying. Okay. You say you think it should be one and done? Like, are you talking about like a pole dancing stream? Maybe Instagram might let me. Or maybe TikTok. I don't know. Everything's getting censored nowadays, low key. How you gonna tell me that I can see? Y'all, I'm all over the place. This is crazy. Maybe that just mean I need to end stream. I don't know. I don't know. The problem is I wasn't trying to get up um to get this card information. I was trying to see if I could look at it on my phone. But I cannot, sadly. I can't help myself. I want you and nobody else. But how are y'all doing tonight? I feel like I didn't really like ask. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. My friend is like they're still having trouble with their own. So I guess I'll just play Stardew by myself in chat. I know I'm trying to get jets because I think that's also another reason why like I'm hurting the way I am because I also haven't been like using my body like that either. Like y'all, when I said I was like using my full body, hold up, let me show y'all like one of the videos. Y'all think I'm gonna get flagged if I do? Yeah, but I was like, this why I was low key hurting because I was doing stuff like this. Hold up, can y'all see? Actually, hold up. I think the brightness too high. Dang, you still can't see it. But yeah. Actually, that works because that means that it's low key getting censored, right? But right now, I'm just focusing on like form and stuff. One day I will be up there, just not today. I would say before you go to sleep, meditate. I don't. Okay, I'll just put it in the Discord then. Cause it's like, can oh yeah, I can't even see it like that either. Dang, it's the brightness going back up automatically. Can y'all can y'all not see like that? Honestly, yeah, I was gonna say I think it's because life is life and much harder lately. And some things don't be hitting the same. Cause I think that's also another thing like with content creation. Like I realized that like what used to work for me does not work for me now because like I just don't have the same time and energy like I used to. Um and plus like I think I should write more. I should do more co-working streams. Like for example, like when I used to do my hair or like when I would read, like read with me streams, I need to bring stuff like that back. I think I've been putting like too much pressure on myself lately. But I'll also not lately because I've actually been allowing myself to rest. Like I've been allowing myself not to feel bad about not being able to stream because that's actually one of the reasons why I stopped following a schedule. Now I kind of do still because like Mondays I actually feel like I have the energy to stream kind of. But I just don't stream like the same time or days really. I feel like Monday is a day that I know that I can designate my time to streaming. Low key. Cause my Mondays kind of seem more predictable than any other day of the week. So yeah, but definitely meditate before you go to sleep, and also try meditating in the morning. I remember like when I was really like distressed, what I did, I kept practicing meditating, even if it was like for 5 minutes a day, but I still felt the difference though. Shoot, that's basically 3 hours later. I mean, I don't know if you're in the same time zone as me, but that's 5:50 was almost 3 hours later for me. I just forgot that I can technically. So why are you looking at yourself like that? I mean, you looking at me like, what are you doing? Bothering you? Oh my god, do I not have a charge for my? Wait, but it says full battery. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, I love the library too. It's actually been a minute since I've been to the library, but it's because I've been using Libby to check out books, and I need to kind of stop being lazy and actually go to the library and check out a book. Sometimes I just like chilling, and like the library has like different resources and events all the time too. Yep, Mondays are my days to bully you. Mm-hmm. Mm, yeah. I mean, honestly, manifest, like all I can say is that you have to create space for yourself and just cut them off. With me saying that I love you so much for being here. Well, actually, let me see. Not you calling me a criminal. He act like I care though. It's my chat. You see how that squid just dilly-dallied across my screen? Yeah. That's me. Not Karen. Let me stop before he stop coming to streams. Keo, stop, because like to be honest, I'm trying to be comfortable and you kind of worried about yourself. You keep moving my blanket and I don't like it. Like he be acting like he needs skin contact. You actually don't. I realize with him, I need to get bigger blankets because, like, he moves so much that, like, it literally be moving my blanket and he do not be caring if I'm comfortable. Yeah, and I mean, like, all I gotta say is just how I said earlier, like, it's honestly just best to be single and create space for yourself. And the love that you're trying to give to that person, like, you really just need to. Oh, sorry. Not you messing with Hello Kitty. Move back. Go play with the napkin. I mean, granted. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Granted, it is a bobblehead, right? But y'all kind of in my way. Okay, I didn't ask you if you did something. Oh dang, I forgot. I wasn't supposed to let y'all through here. I'm crying. What are you even talking about? This guy. Let me see. You know one thing I actually don't like? I don't like that I feel like I don't have enough time to even play Stardew Valley for real. Cause I actually love Stardew Valley. Oh, y'all just gonna eat my grass like it ain't nothing. Oh, y'all animals be acting like things grow on trees. I'm just playing. I be telling Kyo he needs to get a job, and he be looking at me like, "What is this job that you speak of?" He gonna find out one day. PZ. What would you? Actually, I just remember where that come from. I actually want to laugh even more. I know. No, because I was reading what Manifest said, then I read what you said as soon as it popped up. I mean, if you don't have the time, then you don't have the time. Like I said, it's just time for you to cut them off. I mean, the best thing you can do is just take action now. Let me see. Yeah. But I mean, if that's your space, I mean, it actually sounds like you need to kick them out. Probably not right now, but at some point. I mean, if you want to do right now, because I mean, that's also your house too. So you get to decide what you want to do. But I mean, at the same time, all I gotta say is like talking about it in the chat. I feel like you definitely talked about the situation enough, and you know, like what we've said as well. Like at this point, it's just time for her to get the boot, because like this situation that you're experiencing with her is not serving you at all, and is taking a lot out of you and it's draining you. So see. I don't know why I feel like I can like. I swear I could put this in here. Why is this not? Oh, wait a minute. Is that not the same fish? Oh, okay, it's not. I'm like, it's literally the same color. Why is it not? But actually, I feel like I can just sell this because it's kind of taking up space. I'm gonna sell this and this. Oh my god, please. Honestly, please. I am actually kind of sick of transplants. Because especially the way these past couple 2-ish weeks have been, like, the people who's coming and visit is kind of like ruining it for the people who actually live here. And then like, cause I mean, it's not even just in Houston too, but people that be going to different places and all they do is complain about the said place that they go to. It's just like, okay, that's fine that you didn't enjoy yourself, but like, you know, you could just keep it pushing, right? But instead, you want to keep making it a problem. Like, how you get scammed and pay $2,500 for a section at a club. And honestly, club culture has gone downhill so much. And people who prefer to go to clubs, I'm sorry, but like, I just kind of like look at them because I'm like the way the clubs are now. I'm like, I don't see the appeal at all, in my opinion. Like maybe back in the day, yeah, but like, and I feel like some people be so nostalgic towards things that don't even exist anymore, and like they be very ignorant towards like what it is now. Cause y'all paying hundreds of dollars just to sit on a couch and just stand around and drink bottles that you can buy yourself for cheaper. Like people don't even be dancing for real. That's the thing that kills me. Some people literally just be standing in sections, just I was finna say wasting space, but you know, what's a better word? Warming the seats. Yeah, they just be warming the seats in sections that they paid for. Yeah, I feel like people be afraid to dance at that too. It's okay, cause when these hips stop being stiff, they not finna lie. They finna tell the truth. Yeah, because also like if I go somewhere, if you're not playing a song that I don't really care to listen to, I'm not finna dance. That's also another thing. Cause I've definitely been to parties, especially like back in my day, you know. But I've been to plenty of parties, and that's why I said like I'm good on going to the club now, cause I've already had like my good old party experiences. But you know, the DJ makes the the vibe, you know. And if the DJ is terrible, the vibes are not vibing. Right, like people don't even play R&B in clubs for real no more. Like I want to slow dance with somebody I like, give them a little smooch or whatnot, you know. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Let me stop. I just be saying stuff. Kyo, why are you doing this? Leave me alone. I don't know. I don't know what y'all other people be doing when y'all be dating other humans. I just be all by my lonesome. I don't know what dating is. Bang, bang, bang. Actually, I do want to go right here. I want to go to town. No, it shouldn't. But like I said, it's literally scientifically proven that dating is trash right now. But I think it also goes into like what I was saying about like people needing to take the time to like love on themselves and reflecting on themselves because people don't want to look in the mirror. That's a lot of people's problem. They don't want to look in the mirror and then get upset when, you know, they have to, and then they blame other people for their faults. Couldn't be me though. I actually love self-reflecting and growing as a I can't even talk. Growing as a person. It's always so funny when like a manipulative person tells me to heal. I'm like, healing is a process. I've actually already been doing that. And me telling you that you're not a great person is a part of the healing process for me. So thank you. Every time a manipulative person tells me to find peace and heal, that little song, I forgot the person who's singing it, but that little song, I'd be like, release me. That's how I be feeling. Because also, the person who was harassing me, the stuff that she said about me, I had no choice but to love. Like, I was like, dang, I didn't know people could get this delusional. For real. I'm just glad that my life is fulfilling and I'm not a hating asshole on the internet because I ain't got no job. But I digress. No, and I think a lot of people don't appreciate that, especially when what I say is telling them something they don't want to hear, but something they need to hear. And that's people's problem now. They always want to surround themselves with people that tell them what they want to hear. Look, one thing about my friends, they're gonna tell me I'm being delusional. They be like, Donnie, please stop. Come back to reality, please. Because people who tell you what you want to hear is one of the most dangerous ones. Because they're also the people that don't be honest with themselves, too. Where you going, rabbit? Come out. Oh, dang, I'm kind of long ways from home. I might have to call it a night. Oh, yeah. And that's why I said they're just as dangerous. Get away from me. Because one thing I've always, like, kind of figured about people who constantly talk about other people, they most likely talking about you, too. And that's why I never hesitated to, like, just stop talking to somebody who does that. Because I'm like, most likely you're talking about me, too. I know I'm special, but I ain't that special in your eyes, apparently. Because I can get the smack talking, too. But, all I can say is people who fix their lips to just constantly be negative, I would never want to live like that. Like, there's so many beautiful things on this planet. So many good, beautiful things to talk about, as much as the bad. And if you can't bring yourself to do that, then maybe you're the problem too. Honestly, some people don't be regretting stuff. That's the thing. People don't be regretting stuff. They never look themselves in the mirror. Yeah, my friends are funny. They make me laugh. Okay. Honestly, I only played like one round of Stardew and one night of Stardew Valley, but I'm gonna call it a night. I just wanted to stream because like I do feel like it's definitely hard for me to not I took a picture. I feel like it's hard for me to that's so funny. Might as well talk or like this. It's hard for me to stream. I'm not gonna hold you. It's hard for me to stream. It's hard for me to like cosplay and do whatever. But I know right now it's because I'm in a time of my life where like so many things are shifting, but it's shifting for the better. So I'm just giving myself the space to prepare for things. Release me. Oh, actually, let the people see you dance. Yeah. My son's so light skinned, you can't even see him for real. I'm not blocking my blessings. Some people think rest is blocking your blessings, you know? Rest is not blocking your blessings, it's getting prepared for those blessings, you know? And I'm not gonna hold you. Like I said, I have been hurting all day. So I think I do need to take the time to actually stretch before I actually go to sleep tonight. I'm already yawning. Um, but I guess I could say thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna hold you. I think also because I'm not as consistent as I used to be, I kind of still be surprised that people still be here. Oh, I'll be like, oh, y'all so love me. But y'all some real ones though. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much. And honestly, sometimes when I have people on my mind too, I automatically know for a fact that like I am meant to check on them. Not check on them, but like send them good vibes. Cause sometimes when I think about people, I think the best way to explain it is like I'm very what is it, clairvoyant? I forgot like the actual term for it. But I can pick up on energies and stuff. That's like the best way to say it. I can pick up on energies even if people aren't here. And so like I try not to be too open to everything because I also feel like that's a double-edged sword. You see how you about to knock down my phone with your tail? Move back. He loves when I be rough with him. It's so funny. I'm just grabbing his face. You think because you put my arm down, I'm not gonna do it again? Stop it. You see how bad he is, y'all? You see how he trying to hit me in my face? He think he's slick. I wish I could send him to somebody's house. Cause he just stop that. Cause he just sassy. He over here like stop talking about me. I'm talking about you. You deserve to be talked about. You see what I mean? You see how rude he is? Get off of me. Get off of me. Hey you. Stop it. Bruh. He over here like she talking to me. His tail just wagging so crazy. It's funny. Nope. Don't you try to play bite me and then try to run away. That's not how that works. That's why he get air gel. Yeah. But like I was saying, um I think it's time for me to end stream. I really appreciate y'all for being here. I don't know when's the next day I'm gonna stream, but I am gonna set up a official stream because I was able to get um a stream key, and this is actually my first game that I received a stream key for. So I'm gonna make it an official event. I'm gonna take my time to advertise and everything. So when I do, I hope that you guys interact and engage and show up, show out. Um the game is a music-based game. Is of course like a very I would say a very cozy game too. I met the game developers when I went to DreamHack last year and they're all so sweet. And so I'm really excited to play because like I said, I don't be active when it come. Wow. First of all, that title, we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to fight. Cuz why would you say that? I'm not a neglectful I can't even talk, a neglectful mother. Airjillian. You see, he enjoys this. It's so funny. He just don't like that he can't move. No, you ain't going nowhere because you always want to be in my space. You gonna leave when I say so. No. That's exactly why you in air jail now. Cause you see how you being sassy? Mm-mm, mm, 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 mm. But he's an air Joe because he decided he wanted to play bite me. He know I don't like when he bite me. And then he tried to run away. I know it's a cat thing, but he gotta understand that his mama could tussle. I fights too. I fight kids. Just so you know. You can get it too. Not him trying to like turn his body so I can't so I can't hold him. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is my sweet baby love that I love so much. Look, see, he love it. Right, Keo. My baby love. His little toe wagging. Okay. He just like put me down, please. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, I will announce when I set up an official date. It will most likely be in April. Yes, not most likely. It will be in April. Just so y'all know. Maybe April 6th. Keo hair just everywhere. I see it in the camera. Like I see what y'all see just floating in the air right in front of me. But yeah, it's everywhere. He's everywhere. Good night. I appreciate y'all for being here. I been could have just put this like this. Wow, I was too busy yapping. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Peace.